Hey everyone, Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here, and I am being visited again by my good friend Mick, who you may remember from the gamer mockumentary that we did together a couple years ago, and also, interestingly enough, from the video series that we made about this time 1 year ago, in which we announced Top Shelf Gamer being Pair of Dice Paradise's sponsor, and we introduced a contest. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. I don't remember what the contest was, but
Well, it doesn't matter because
it's been a year.
You didn't win. But since you just happened to be visiting again the same time this year, I thought we'd make it a tradition and we would launch another contest and, actually, oddly enough, announce another sponsor for Pair of Dice Paradise.
What's that sponsor?
Thank you for asking, Mick. As you may know, our first and continuing sponsor is Top Shelf Gamer, who specializes...
Now you have to do it.
V-Bug does that to me too, and I had to put in little things in post. I'm putting this in post too. Yeah, you'll see it. Top Shelf Gamer became our first sponsor this time last year, and they have been awesome to us, and they've treated us really well. And they are focusing on upgrades and components for board games. So they're going to be providing a lot of stuff for the Proponent video series. Well, I've been talking recently to my other local game shop, which is Fun Again Games, which is actually one of the larger online board game retailers in the country also. It just so happens that
This is the local one, right?
Yeah, their local brick and mortar store is my friendly local game store. We got in touch with each other and they said, yeah, let's do this. And they officially last week became a sponsor of Pair of Dice Paradise. And what's neat is that where Top Shelf Gamer is going to be providing components for us to talk about on the show, Fun Again is going to be providing board games and stuff for us to talk about on the show.
That's great.
That is really awesome. So big shout out to Fun Again Games. At the end of this video, we're actually going to add a thing for Fun Again to the bumpers, the sponsor bumpers at the end of the show. And in the Fun Again sponsor bumper, there'll be an affiliate code that you can plug in when you buy stuff on Fun Again. And it will, I'm not actually sure what it will do. But try it and find out and let me know, because I don't know yet. Was there any other news that we can think of?
No.
You're right, there is one more thing. So here's an interesting tidbit. Also about this time last year, when we introduced the first contest, I actually obtained some materials to give away in an additional contest, which I subsequently lost almost immediately after we made that video. Last weekend I was cleaning out an old closet and I found the prizes from that original contest.
Ah, serendipitous.
No, Star Wars. So about this time last year, I made a video about the Star Wars Risk game that came out. Star Wars that came in a regular and a black kind of souped up version of it. But even the souped up version of Star Wars Risk still had little cardboard chits and things for some of the characters. So while this was still a fantastic version of the game, it could benefit from a few more upgrades. Even the standard version as well, both of the versions. So what I did is I made a video in which this little Micro Machines packet of including a Star Destroyer or an Excalibur or Excelsior or whatever it's called, and the Millennium Falcon and little Darth Vader and little Luke Skywalker. All of these things can be used to upgrade the Star Wars Risk game. So like I said, I made a video where I showed how I did that, and then I went out and I actually picked up a few of these for prizes and then subsequently lost them. But now they're found, so we can give these away as prizes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this video to tell everybody about the contest, which we have just now done. Now, the contest itself is going to run for at least 3 weeks. We're going to give away one of these little packets of upgrades, one a week. And what we're going to do is we're going to post the contest on the Pair of Dice Paradise Facebook page. There will be a post specifically for this contest that will have the full instructions, how to enter, and what to do. I have this inkling that it'll probably involve liking and sharing the Facebook page, and probably that's about it. But that will get us those precious likes that we need so badly.
I like you.
I know. So check out the Pair of Dice Paradise Facebook page. We will be posting the contests over the next few weeks to give away each of these to someone who wants to upgrade their copy of Star Wars Risk, either the standard version or the special edition black version. It'll work with either one of those. Make sense?
It does.
Perfect. It only took 12 tries, and I finally got a version that makes sense. So really, yeah, that's pretty much everything. I just wanted to take a moment to pause and say thank you to both Top Shelf Gamer for continuing to be a great sponsor, and Funnigan Games for coming on board and supporting Pair of Dice Paradise in some manner. That's great. And also for everyone who's watching and who's going to enter that contest. You guys are watching this video. But you're not anymore, because it's done. Thank you for watching. I've been Chaz Marler, along with my good friend Mick, and talk to you again soon. All right, are you ready to start?
All right, I have no idea what's happening, but...
Oh, but since you're visiting again the same time this year, which is now, today, which is again this time this year, I don't remember where I was going with that. And most importantly is,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So before we get on to the contest, how's life treating you? Okay, let's move on. Come on. You're going to get another overlay just for that. Poof. Little packets of the Micro Machine Star... Just go to pace. Just...